Let's look at the top headlines first. Liang Mai bodies stage mass protest, urge government to nab culprit. Bishnupur District Advisory Committee for Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act inspects hospitals and clinics. Six liquor salesmen, 42 users arrested in Polo Ground raid. Civilians warned against use of police logo. Damde College Authority, classmates flay NRFM allegation over student murder. And India witnesses 3,016 fresh COVID-19 cases, highest in nearly 6 months. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Liang Mai Naga Katimai Ruangdi Eastern Zone launched a rally protesting against vandalizing a JCB excavator, a two-wheeler vehicle and alleged violence against the people of Konsankhul. The rally marched from Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Gate of Makhan in Senapati District to Anai International School in Kanglatombi and sought slogans condemning the alleged act. Besides, police presence stopped protesters, resulting in clashes. Speaking to the media, President of Liang Mai Naga Katimai Rongdi Eastern Zone, Timothy Chawang, condemns the alleged act of Leilon Waifi villagers assaulting the villagers of Konsankhul and laborers and vandalizing vehicles. He further condemned the detention of innocent civilians of Konsankhul by police instead of arresting Leilon Waifi villagers who allegedly assaulted laborers and villagers of Konsankhul. He appealed to the authority concerned to nab the culprits and query why the villagers of Leilon stopped and harassed the civilians of Leilon village without any reason. He further cautioned to stir agitation if the authority concerned failed to deliver justice at the earliest.
Number 1 da ebdak paubiba mibu culprit adu phadok biu masak khangninge kanana khoi bu phabra kanana khoi bu phubra kanana khoi gi gari mai thabra kanana khoi gi ichinino matai gi JCB tugai bibra haibdo khoi masak khangninge aduga khoi gi police personnel na kanana khoi gi mibu personnel moina law maintain tawni haraga law maintain tawraga law tugai raga khoi gi mida innocent civilian da khut tabasi akhoi khangningi akhoi gi lam encroach tawrak basi kari maram da encroach tawbno moi gi rights kadai da laibno moina lampu da usit raga lampu gi lamun munnangai tawbasi kari maram da no atuba matam da government na akhoi gi demand ase answer tawbidradi akhoi gi demand ase fulfill tawbidradi akhoi akan ba khongjang su sangchin gani.
Bishnupur District Advisory Committee for Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act inspects private hospitals, government hospitals and clinics. The inspection was launched to survey whether the hospitals and clinics follow the rules of PC-PNDT Act 1994, an act to prohibit sex determination, and compared the ultrasound machine utilizing in utilized in the hospitals with certified machine, examined the certificate and many. During the inspection, District Family Welfare Officer Dr. Lechumam Kuber, Secretary of People's Resource Development Association Bishnupur Longjam Suranjoy, and Legal Advisor, Member Advisory Committee Advocate Pukrabam Premchand also were present among others. The advisory team inspected CHC Nambol, Ladingthau Charitable Hospital Nambol Bazaar, Sayon Hospital Nambol Makha and Tumbi Macha Diagnosis Center Nambol Tongkha. Speaking to the media, Dr. Lechumam Kuber stated that according to PC-PNDT Act 1994, every hospital must follow the rules of the Act and noted that in order to examine, the team inspected the hospitals and clinics. The Act provides to prohibit sex selections before or after conception and for regulation of prenatal diagnostics techniques for the purpose of detecting genetic abnormalities or metabolic disorders or chromosomal abnormalities or certain congenital malformations or sex-linked disorders, and for the prevention of the misuse for sex determination leading to female feticide and for matters connected therewith of or incidental thereto. The team check of sex determination poster cards too. He urged all to treat all genders equally and to provide services well.
District total number of pregnancy amadi total number of delivery and abortion siga ani sigi khenaba leibasida sida clinic kharada lana sex determination tawdana karigumba khara tawrabra haidna adugi makhada kanusing si cleansing si chalaidabra haidna adugi check tawjabani lemoriba Bisempur district ki ultrasound clinic loinama inspection tawgani ado hoji phawda na thengabada namonda leiriba ultrasound clinic sing sidi thoidokna lana madi tawbusi thengnade asigumba advisory committee ki inspection si regular oina matung so inspection se
A team of CDO Imphal West led by Inspector P.H. Maite under the command of Additional SP Ops M. Amit Singh conducted random checking on Wednesday at different hotels, shops located at Polo Ground area, Pauna Bazaar. During that, the following Indian-made foreign liquor and DIC liquors were recovered from the possession of Gairu Riamai, 35 years, son of Arjon of New Kathilmanbi, salesman of the wine shop at Polo Ground owned by Khamba. Robinson Maring, 24 years, son of Roshan Maring of Funal Maring, the Thawbal district, salesman of wine shop at Polo Ground owned by Boicha. Ningthaujam Premjit Singh, 26 years, son of N. Nongal Singh of Phayeng, salesman of wine shop at Polo Ground owned by Ingoja Jao. Soyam Deben Singh, 60 years, son of late S. Kunjarashi Singh of Polo Ground, Maning, owner of the wine shop. Alung Pamay, 19 years, son of Tadui Pamay of Tausem, Tamenglong district, salesman of wine shop at Polo Ground owned by Tomba. And Nomekapam Rabichandra Singh, 53 years, son of late N. Chauba Singh of Singjumai Khetri Lekai, salesman of the wine shop at Polo Ground owned by Laishram Ibimhal. The team seized 6 bottles of 750 ml Old Monk rum, 3 bottles of 375 ml Old Monk rum, 6 bottles of 180 ml Old Monk rum, 5 bottles of 375 ml McDowell's No. 1, 13 bottles of 180 ml MC at McDowell's No. 1, 2 bottles of 750 ml Royal Stag, 2 bottles of 375 ml Royal Stag, 11 bottles of 180 ml Royal Stag, 2 bottles of 750 ml OC Blue, 1 bottle of 375 ml OC Blue, 3 bottles of 180 ml OC Blue, 2 bottles of 375 ml Royal Challenge, 2 bottles of 180 ml Royal Challenge, 1 bottle of 375 ml Blender's Pride, 4 bottles of 180 ml Blender's Pride, 3 bottles of 375 ml Sterling Reserve B7, 2 bottles of 180 ml Scholar, 2 bottles of 180 ml Iconic White, 2 bottles of 180 ml Oak Smith, 2 bottles of 180 ml AC Black, 1 bottle of 180 ml Royal Green, 2 bottles of 375 ml Magic Moment, 3 bottles of 180 ml Magic Moment, 1 bottle of 360 ml Opa, 2 bottles of 355 ml Corona Extra, 2 bottles of 275 ml Breezer, 34 cans of 500 ml Kingfisher, 16 cans of 500 ml Tuborg, 9 cans of 500 ml Myanmar beer, 6 cans of 500 ml Chang, 4 cans of 500 ml Old Monk beer, 2 cans of 500 ml Budweiser, 5 cans of 500 ml Justus, 6 cans of 500 ml Maximus, 27 bottles of 1 liter DIC liquor, 29 bottles of half-liter DIC liquor, and 40 liters of plastic packet DIC liquor. The above seized items and persons are handed over to Lumfield Excise for further process. Also, 42 persons who were consuming the liquors in the shop were also detained and handed over to City Police Station for further process. Manipur Police Department has appealed to the public not to misuse Manipur Police insignia logo stickers by pasting it on their private vehicles, conveying that the District Police Imphal West has started a special drive against it. According to police, many civilians or police personnel are found pasting the Manipur Police insignia logo stickers on their private vehicles, thereby creating inconveniences to the police on duty during frisking and checking and verification. Misuse of such insignia is punishable under Section 5 of the Emblems and Names Prevention of Improper Use Act, 1950. Besides, a team of CDO Imphal East, led by Inspector K.H. Henry under the command of Additional SP Ops K.H. Hirujit Singh and supervision of SP K.H. Shivakanta Singh, conducted a search operation at Lumfield, Sanakaithil near AG Colony, Imphal West District on Wednesday. The team arrested 2 illegal drug sellers identified as MD Riajuddin, aged about 40 years, son of late MD Joynun of Hattaminutong, Kolapati, Imphal West, and Samurai Latpam Rojina Devi, 39 years, wife of late Kotimayum Priyokumar Sharma of Kakching Sumak Lekai, Ward Number 2, Kakching PS. At present, Lumfield Sanakaithil AG Colony, Imphal West District, from a medical store, Universal Pharma, Lumfield Sanakaithil near AG Colony, and seized 921 bottles of cough syrup, bottles labelled as DELT, containing codeine from their possession. The arrestees stated that they have been in the trade of illegal selling of cough syrup to unauthorized customers for quite some time. The arrested persons, along with the seized items, have been handed over to Lumfield Police Station for taking up further necessary legal action. Investigation is on to find out other involved persons. Staff and students of Damdai Christian College on Wednesday staged a sit-in protest against the brutal murder of Segunlal Misau by NRFM on March 25th. Classmates of the late Segunlal Misau also took part in the protest near the school premises. The protesters also denounced the NRFM for depicting the late student as a drug peddler. The protesters also held placards and shouted slogans such as, "We strongly reject the baseless allegation," "We stand because we care," "Book the culprits," "Allegations after killing is unacceptable," "Segunlal Misau is innocent," "Punish the killers," "Student life matter," "Killing student is heinous crime," "Stop act of terrorism," "We want justice," etc. Speaking to the media, Y. Somananda Singh, academic dean of Damdai Christian College, strongly refuted the claim of NRFM and termed the allegation as a challenge to the educational sector and the student fraternity of the state. The academic dean also said that the whole college authority, teaching faculties, non-teaching faculties, and the students know very well how obedient, honest, and talented Segunlal Misau was. He asked the NRFM the true motive of killing the student instead of throwing baseless allegations. The academic dean further said that Segunlal Misau was very punctual and had no record of complaint over his morality. Segunlal Misau's classmate K. Senu Lovam said that his friend was kind-hearted and never engaged in activities related to drugs. Senu Lovam also refuted the allegation of NRFM. Senior of the deceased, Haumintang Sitlao, maintained that Segunlal Misau was the only hope and good son of his poor parents. He asked why the government is not booking the culprits when NRFM had already claimed responsibility for the attack. Meanwhile, the college principal, Lamgaumang Sithalau, said that Segunlal Misau, a student of class 12 arts, who was murdered on March 25th, was a rule-abiding and honest student. The college principal also pointed out that Segunlal Misau came from an economically backward family who always struggled to clear his academic fees on time. He said that the deceased could have cleared his fees on time if he indeed was a drug peddler. The principal also appealed to the state government to nab the culprits at the earliest and award appropriate punishment as per the law. One-day special health camp was held at Mayai Koibi Mamanglekai, jointly organized by Health Department and Urban Primary Health Sagoban under the aegis and support of MLA RK Imo.
General medicine, surgery, dental, lab testing, makan mayamsi, doing Magyawin, Aluna. I will see a quay Mapam Nepan Tuna, Masi Panko Kuduruni, Naya, Pasina, one number 10 Sugumba, may I could be the Giboe, one number 10 Uina, Takelam Lekai, Soma Panko Chen and Anari, Chamanana, one number 7, one number 8, one number 24 Gisu. Mapam Nipan Suna, for his suburban key, and Mapam, putting up as minor Panko Naba, Haidana, for your department, maybe officials, Namba Tanaraga, upon the Panko Secretary.
The handing and taking over of charges for the Gangmei from Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Mizoram was held today afternoon at Machang, Nagaching in Imphal East at the incoming President Gaini Thoi alias Mani Gangmei residence. 18 official members of the FOAM from various places came to attend the program, which will enable the new FOAM official members to start their functions from 2023 till 2028. After the taking charge ceremony, which was held in a humble manner, which opened with opening prayer pronounced by Daisingam Gangmei, outgoing ex-president of Gangmei FOAM, Weilang Gangmei, in his farewell speech highlighted the challenges he faced during the 5 years of his service in office and urged everyone to cooperate with the new office bearers to achieve greater heights. He also exhorted the attendees to encourage the younger generation to compete with positive attitude, adding that today's society lives on heavy competition. Guilang also congratulated the outgoing office bearers for their tireless service and extended his wishes to the new official as they took charges. India saw a single-day rise of 3,816 fresh coronavirus cases, the highest in nearly 6 months, while the active cases increased to 13,509. According to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Thursday. A total of 3,375 cases were recorded on October 2nd last year. The country's COVID-19 death toll has increased to 5,30,862, with 14 latest fatalities, 3 reported by Maharashtra, 2 from Delhi and 1 reported by Himachal Pradesh in a span of 24 hours and 8 reconciled by Kerala. According to the ministry's data, updated at 8 a.m., the daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.73%, while the weekly positivity rate was pegged at 1.71%. The infection tally stands at 4.47 crore. The active cases now comprise 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has been recorded at 98.78%, according to the Health Ministry website. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.41 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry's website, 220.65 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibidra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marul gidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Pro Kudong Jabber si Mangan Bigano masimag contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
Touch the pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Defence Ministry signs 3 contracts worth about 5,400 crore rupees to bolster defence capabilities. The Defence Ministry has signed 3 contracts at a total cost of nearly 5,400 crore rupees with domestic producers to bolster the defence capabilities of the country. The first contract has been signed with Bharat Electronics Limited, BEL, and pertains to the procurement of automated air defence control and reporting system project Akash Tir, worth 1,982 crore rupees for the Indian Army. The second contract with BEL relates to the acquisition of Sarang electronic support measure systems at an overall cost of 412 crore rupees for the Indian Navy. Sarang is an advanced electronic support measure system for helicopters of the Indian Navy. Both will empower the air defense units of the Indian Army to effectively operate in an integrated manner. The third contract with New Space India Limited pertains to the procurement of an advanced communication satellite GSAT-7B for the Indian Army at an overall cost of 2,963 crore rupees. The satellite will considerably enhance the communication capability of the Indian Army by providing mission-critical beyond line of sight communication to troops and formation as well as weapon and airborne platforms. Two U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopters crashed during a training mission over Kentucky on Wednesday night, the U.S. military said. The status of the crew members was not immediately known. Army spokeswoman Nondis Thurman said in a statement early on Thursday to Reuters without detailing the number of people who were on board. However, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said in a post on Twitter that fatalities were expected and the Kentucky State Police and the state's Division of Emergency Management were responding to the accident. Crew members were flying 2 Black Hawk helicopters that crashed at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time in Kentucky's Trigg County, Thurman said. The cause of the crash is under investigation. Taliban militants killed 4 police officers by targeting a police vehicle with a roadside bomb and wounded 6 in an attack on a police station in northwest Pakistan early Thursday, police said, and the insurgents said. The bomb killed 4 officers in a police vehicle carrying reinforcements sent to respond to the attack on a police station in Lucky Marwad, a town in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province bordering Afghanistan. 6 officers were wounded in the attack at the police station. Local police officer Ashfaq Khan said a search was underway for the militant suspects who attacked the police station in Lucky Marwad and later targeted the police vehicle with a bomb. The Pakistani Taliban claimed responsibility for both attacks. The group known as Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan or TTP is separate but allied with Afghanistan's Taliban. There has been an uptick in attacks in Pakistan after the Pakistani Taliban ended a ceasefire with the government of Pakistan. Lawyers for the Home Secretary have disclosed to a family court that 66 unaccompanied asylum-seeking children remain missing from just one local authority, Brighton and Hove, after disappearing from a hotel. The number was revealed at an urgent hearing to address the fact that no agency has parental responsibility for the missing youngsters. More than 2 months ago, a minister confirmed that 200 children, many of whom had arrived in the UK on small boats without a parent or guardian, disappeared after being placed in hotels run by contractors employed by the Home Office. The figure included 76 youngsters who had vanished from a hotel in Brighton amid fears they may have been targeted by criminal gangs. And now in sports news, in Madrid Masters Badminton 2023 tournament, India star shuttlers PV Sindhu, Akarshi Kashyap, Asmita Chahila and Malvika Bansod to play their respective matches in the women's singles second round today. Indian players Kidambi Shrikant, Sai Praneeth, Kiran George, Samir Verma and Priyanshu Rajawat will meet their opponents in the men's singles second round today. In men's doubles, Dhruv Kapila and MR Arjun, and in women's doubles, Sikki Reddy and Arathi Sara Sunil will play their matches in second round. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940289098 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And before we wind up for the day, let's look at the top headlines once again. Liang My Body stage mass protest, urge government to nab culprit. Bishnupur District Advisory Committee for Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act inspects hospitals and clinics. Six liquor salesmen, 42 users arrested in Polo Ground raid. Civilians warned against use of police logo. Damdai College Authority, classmates flay NRFM allegation over student murder. And India witnesses 3,016 fresh COVID-19 cases, highest in nearly 6 months. And that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.